name's Nick Allers. I've been a police officer in the village of Sparta for approximately 8 years. I'm going to tell you a story about a disorderly conduct that I responded to a couple years ago. It was at the Sparta pub. It was a mother and father had taken their 21-year-old son to the pub for the first time to take him out drinking. The son didn't handle the alcohol very well, went outside and smashed out all the windows on their car. I talked to the mom and dad and I explained to them, obviously it was a disorderly conduct, and if they agreed to, take him home for the night and keep him there and not allow him to come back to the pub for the rest of the night, I was going to go ahead and let him go. They agreed to that, and the mom ended up getting him into the car, and they ended up driving away. I started talking with the dad that was still there. He told me how much he appreciated the fact that our department had an understanding and realized that it was just a young kid making a bad decision. And just then his phone rang, and the dad looked at me and said, "My son just jumped out of the car." And I said, "Oh, is he okay?" Through the phone, I could hear the mom say that he's running back towards you. So I looked at the dad and I said to him, "If he gets here and I get to him before you do, he goes to jail." And just then I seen the kid running down the street. He ran straight for me, and I grabbed him and I had to throw him against the cruiser to try and handcuff him. He started fighting with me. My partner and I were able to handcuff him, and he got up next to me and I grabbed him and I had to push him against the patrol car to restrain him. He started swearing at me. At that time I'd had enough, and I just told him, just be quiet, close your eyes, go to sleep. So I woke him up before I got to the jail to see if I was going to need help bring him inside. That's when I said, "Are you going to be able to cooperate with me and work with me going into the jail?" And he said, yeah, absolutely. I'm not going to be any problem. It was that first guy. And I said, what do you mean? He goes, "Well, the first guy was a jerk that pushed me against the car and handcuffed me." And I said, "Oh, yeah, that guy was a jerk. But I'm here now, so just as long as you work with me, we'll get you into the jail, and as long as you cooperate, everything should be fine." He never really actually realized that I was the jerk that had handcuffed him. That was it. I guess that little nap helped him to kind of get a sense of what was going on, and no more problems after that.